going on, everybody? Stevie here with another video. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Today we're going to be doing a Ridge Racer review. So we'll start with the light up marquee. This light up marquee looks fantastic and resembles the marquee that is on the actual Ridge Racer cabinet, to the art and also to the form factor. It also provides a different form factor than any other Arcade1up cabinet to date. So the next thing we're going to look at is the speakers. Now the speakers are the Arcade1up speakers they've been using lately that don't seem to have a lot of bass and a lot of volume. It gets the job done, but with a cabinet like this, it would have been nice to have something a little more powerful so you could really hear and experience what this cabinet has to offer. Then we'll go down to the bezel. The bezel is just a plain black bezel with the Arcade1up logo on the top. Looks nice, looks clean. I can't complain about that. And then you have the 17-inch monitor that looks fantastic. Really clear. You can see it from any angle. There's no ghosting at all. It's a fantastic monitor, and I'm really happy with how it looks. Now we're going to go on to the control panel. As you can see, there's a nice ledge here that is only something that comes with the driving cabinets. Outrun had it. Ridge Racer has one as well. It's got a nice decal. Then you got your steering wheel, which is a very high quality steering wheel. It has the rumble, but only for 3 games. I'll talk about that more when I get to the games. You got a great clutch here that has a nice spring to it. And buttons here, start, view, and you have the live button as well. So then we have the kick plate that is completely black. It would have been nice if they added a faux coin door or some type of decal, but they decided to leave it plain. Then we got the riser here that is red and it has the Ridge Racer logo. And then you have your gas pedals. Now the gas pedals are an interesting situation for me because I've gone through 3 of them. The first Ridge Racer cabinet that I had, which was from Walmart, seemed to have some type of malfunction where it thought I was constantly pushing down on the gas. I ended up returning that Ridge Racer, then got one from Best Buy, and those gas pedals were also a lemon. They thought that I was not pushing the gas at all. Well, lucky for me, I had put a ticket with Arcade1up the first time I had an issue, so a third set of gas pedals were used, and that seemed to be the one that worked out in the end. So now we'll take a look at the side art of the cabinet. You got the marquee that sits right on the top of the cabinet with a nice side piece that slopes and goes with the flow of the rest of the cabinet. Then you have the nice Ridge Racer decal, the logo with the red and black that goes down the cabinet, just like the traditional Ridge Racer cabinet. And then you have the bottom piece that Arcade1up kind of added because the original Ridge Racer cabinet was only a sit down. So they had to kind of take some liberties with the decal to make it work with a stand up. And then you have the red siding of the riser, and then it has the twin turbo logo on the side. So the first game we're going to take a look at is Ridge Racer, the marquee title on the cabinet, and a game I have a little bit of a connection to. This is a great game. Unfortunately, it does not have the force feedback like some of the other games on the cabinet, but still a great game to play, and I'm really glad that they made this the marquee title. So now we're taking a look at Ridge Racer 2, which is basically the same as Ridge Racer 1. There's a couple upgrades. Unfortunately, this one did not have the force feedback as well, but again, still a great game and very fun to play. So now we're taking a look at Ace Driver, which in my opinion is the best game on the cabinet. This one does have the force feedback. I'm not sure if you guys can hear that, but there's a rumble. And it also has the ability to do multiple views. So you can see from the front, you can see from the back, where the Ridge Racer games you can only see from the view of the person driving. So it's nice that you have the ability to see different views with this particular game. So here we have Ace Driver Victory Lap, which is a great game, very well rounded. You have all the great features with this game as well. The rumble, you got the multiple views. Fantastic game, and one that I would definitely say is worth playing. So the last game we're going to take a look at is Rave Racer. Fantastic game. It has the courses from Ridge Racer 1 and 2 in it. amongst other courses. It also has the rumble feature and it has the multiple views. Just a great, well-rounded game as well, and one that I enjoy playing. So my final thoughts on the Ridge Racer cabinet is that this is a fantastic cabinet that I would definitely recommend. It has all the bells and whistles that Arcade1up is adding into their cabinets right now. It's got the Wi-Fi feature, so you have leaderboards for all 5 games. It's got some extra stuff like the Rumble, which is only for 3 games, but still pretty cool. It's got a different kind of form factor than they normally do. This cabinet really offers some unique things. I definitely would recommend it, and go and pick it up.